welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all having a good week so far, good weekend, depending on when you're watching this. We are headed to the store. We've got to move some of the palleted items, such as the whiskey, the vodka. We need to get tomatoes down to the ketchup factory. They're demanding that we get those to them soon. We're going to try to sell some of the crops we have. Unfortunately, the prices are shifting like crazy on this chart. I mean, they shift every day, it seems, drastically. So we're going to sell off some of the stuff we have and hopefully get a couple good bucks for it. Just to give us some money, because the trailer cost us about $40,000 in the end. Still got, almost clipped that deer. We've got some work to do on cleaning up some of the equipment. And there's that beauty right there. Look at that trailer. It's a nice trailer. But yeah, I just want to take a drive around here. See if these guys can paint some equipment for us or not. Because that might be our next issue. Because I don't think we can paint from our own workshop. Doesn't look it. So we're going to hitch on to this. Get through the gears. And we'll head over, and I think we're going to move a lot of our adult beverages over to the market over there. And then we'll go back up to the farm, grab the tomatoes that we have. I think we've got maybe 16 pallets worth. I think they're all 1,000 liters each, so not too bad. But we'll head down, and usually I get this wrong. We're taking a left here though this time. Taking a left, I'm positive. Taking a left. But yeah, so really enjoying this map. I know I say it every video, there's still a snowman. That's nice. But I mean, it's been a fun experience. Have not cleaned up those fields yet to create some smaller fields within those two larger ones in the back where course play does not seem to, or I should say auto drive does not seem to detect the runnings of the courses as well. Alright, so I think we gotta go around back is what I was told. Auto load. Alright, so we have just about filled this truck. I mean, that was an insane amount of whiskey, and there still looks like to be there much more vodka left behind too. We'll run this over to the market, sell this, probably have to come back. I wish there was a road through there. Watch out, deer. But yeah, I mean, popping through the top right now. I think I need to put on Loki's autoloader. I need to get that long steel bed trailer from FS22 that I often used and enjoyed. But for now, this profile liner will do the job. Alright. A little bit of a hill there, trying to take out the signs. Again, we're hoping for some money. I think we are going to buy an anhydrous ammonia set. It's a little bit of a smaller tool, but we have the equipment to get it done. And hopefully we have enough money to maybe get a second harvester. I think we can stay with the equipment we have as far as tractors right now. Down the road I would like to upgrade or even add to the fleet one of the Karl's Farms narrowtracks. He just released. Those are pretty badass if you haven't seen them yet. And apologies for my language on that, but yeah, they're whoa, we almost just had it. That would have been real bad. Now question is, oh yes, look at this. Alright, so another 18,000 liters of Smirnoff vodka. And as you see it going there, and that should be all of it, so not bad. It is what it is. I mean, it's some money coming in. I'll take it. So I'll head back to the farm. We're going to pick up the tomatoes, bring those down to the ketchup factory, and after that, I think we got to sell some crops and then think about buying the anhydrous ammonia kit. I know this is turning into American Truck Simulator a little bit, but this is the time of year we got to move some of the cash crops and some of our products. See you guys back at the farm. So we did do some weed control a little bit. We sprayed just to kind of make it a little easier on the seeder and stuff when it gets through to that time. Like I said, we're probably going to still cultivate. Side, I guess. Actually, there's a lot more tomatoes here than I thought. I have a good old friend that loves his ketchup. He'll be pretty excited to see this operation going. I wonder if he'll leave a comment down below. Alright, so now I should be able to do that, right? So I want to be able to open the other side. 10,000 liters of tomatoes. That'll be enough to get going. See what that turns us for a profit. But we will head down to the ketchup factory and I'll see you guys there. Alright, we'll leave the ketchup factory all the way down. We're pretty close to the end. People are just popping up walking. Down here, there it is. I was like, it's down here somewhere. I know it is. So I think should just be able to drive right over and they'll take the supplies from us. Open up the bay. Unhook the material. Yeah, there you go. So they'll unload it for us. Doing this, we'll head back to the farm and we've got to hook up the other trailer. We've got to start hauling some stuff to market for sale, see what we can get for it. Like I said, still thinking about selling one of the flat bottom bins, if not two of them. We'll see when we get closer to it. But for now, let's jump back to the farm. I think the rest of this episode might just be us delivering some stuff. And we need to figure out what to do with those flat bottom bins after, but I think selling at least two of them is probably worth it. We had a few items, but we're starting to go up in price. Dry corn's not too bad. I mean, I can work with that. It doesn't seem to be going any higher than 600. The other one we can go to soybeans, 593. Says it's going to go higher. I don't believe it, to be honest. Sorghum. I think sorghum we got to sell. Even though the chart says it's going to go up, I think we got to take that 511. But for now, we need to deliver some corn and barley. I'm going to fill the first one up with corn. Then we'll fill the back trailer up with barley. And that should be enough for each of those. I should be able to drive right under this unless that slid again, which would not surprise me. Yeah, there he goes. So we'll head to the distillery, drop this off. And then we'll come back and we'll get some cash crops to sell. Sorghum being one of them, and maybe soybeans. Like I said, we'll get this dropped off, keep the production going at the distillery for us. We made some good money off that. And like I said, I plan on doing that large section of fields again. I don't know why that may... You know what? It may be better for me to do the big loop on this. They want you to approach from this side. And now I realize, I think what they meant is to drive around the back. Ooh, that's gonna be close. Don't hit, don't hit. Alright, so there we go. We have restocked the distillery. They should be good for a while again, probably a few months. And we'll head back to the farm, and we need to grab some cash crops to sell. And then we need to start looking at possibly purchasing anhydrous ammonia.
I went by your house, what a big mistake. But for a while I thought that I wouldn't break. I need something else to clear my head. Someone to tell me how to live instead. Just open your eyes and take my advice. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life. Stop rolling the dice and just compromise. It's the chance of your life.